Flosstube, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm the Lancashire Stitcher. Today is Sunday the 18th of December 2022 and this is Flosstube number 60. If you're new here, welcome. This is a channel mainly about cross stitch, but I do include other crafts sometimes, and I also talk about the walks I've been on. If you're returning, welcome back. It's lovely to be chatting with you all again. It's been a cold couple of weeks. We had snow last Saturday, which has only just, well, it's not all gone, but most of it's gone. It changed to ice during the week because of the freezing temperatures. And then we've had a bit of rain yesterday and last night, which got rid of a lot of it. But it has been trying to snow again this morning, so we might have more later on. So, yeah. I want to thank those people who've bought me a coffee, K-O-F-I, on the link down below. I used that to pay for the postage for the giveaways that I do. I also want to show this little card that I got in the post the other day. I'm not going to say who it's from. The lady who sent it me, she's solved the problem of who sent me a Secret Santa from Patchwork Rabbit. I've not got yet, it's not arrived, but yeah, she put a lovely message inside to thank me for doing these videos. So yeah, thank you very much. I will show whatever I get from Patchwork Rabbit when it does arrive. We're having problems with the post at the moment. They have been on strike. They are on strike again next week, and the post just arrives when it arrives. I'm waiting for several things, and yeah, nothing's turning up at the moment. So yeah, right, so today's a little bit different. I don't have any of my usual pieces apart from my dragon, which is my daily stitch. Everything else is new starts from my 12 starts Christmas that I've been doing with Stitch Ecology and a few other people. So I've had to split them up. Before I started filming, I'd prepared it all and then they all fell off because, yeah. So I've had to put them into two piles. So yeah, right. So the first one that I've started is Season and Time, which is a Moira Blackburn design, and it's a Bothy threads kit, and it's stitched on 16 count parchment Hare. And let's make sure it's the right way up. And that is what I got done. So yeah, basically I've been stitching on these things for 2 days at a time. So yeah, every 2 days I use the Tiny Decisions app to decide which thing I'm going to start next. And yeah, this one, some of them got stitched on more than others. It depends how busy I was in those 2 days. So yeah, this one didn't get a great deal, but yeah, quite happy with that. So there we go. And then my next one is Samplar Hare by La-di-da. I'm stitching this on 32 count paper bark by Fox and Rabbit. And hold it up so you can see without the board. There we go. That's how much I got done of that one. Quite happy with that progress. So yeah, that's the Samplar Hare. Then my next one is Hoot in a Boot by the Needles Notion. I'm stitching this one on 28 count Venetian stone linen, which I think's a witch oat, and that's my progress on that one. These are all stitched using the call for threads. So yeah, that's that one. I love that little cat. My next one is 12 Northern Days of Christmas by X's and O's, and I've had a lot of people commenting on this one on Instagram and Facebook. I've started on this first square here. Somebody asked me if I was going to change the pink like Amy from Amy Loves Toads has done, and yeah, I'm probably going to, because that pink's quite bright for me. so I'm probably going to make it a lighter pink. So yeah, this is just being stitched on some antique white linen, and I didn't get much done on this one. That's my start on that one. So I've got a pear from the pear tree. So yeah, big piece of fabric. Going to be a big design, that one. And then my next one is Olga from Plum Street Samplers. I'm stitching this on 32 count flax linen. Yeah. And again, I think I'm happy with the progress I made on this one. That's what I've got done on there. So I've got the cat's head and some of the letters. Again, using the called for colours. Yeah. And then we're on the next pile. The next one is Luke and Princess Leia, a Star Wars design by Dimensions. So yeah, this is just stitched on the Hare that was in the kit, that I think's a 14 count. Didn't get much done on this. I've just made a start on Princess Leia. There's a bit of gold across the middle. You do like a crossover across with the gold. Yeah. I'm not that keen on how they do the threads in the Dimensions kit. It's like one of these, and then it's all very long threads. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them off these and put them in floss away bags, which is what I've done as I've taken threads off. There's some missing there and there. When I've used them, I've put them in floss away bags. So I think I'm just going to take the whole lot off, because otherwise they'll end up a tangled mess. So yeah, this isn't so bad, this one. I've got another one of these strips with lots of cottons hanging down, and like I said, they're very long lengths. So yeah, I think floss away bags is the way to go. And they're not you know, it's Dimensions on thread, so they've got really long numbers, like 5 digits. Yeah, 5-digit numbers for the numbers. So yeah, so I'm going to take them off those strips and put them in floss away bags. I think that'll help me stitch a bit quicker as well. And my last new start for now is Bewitched by Autumn Lane Stitchery. I've loved stitching on this. It was a lovely little stitch. I'm stitching this on 28 count Stormy Grey Even Weave by Fabric Flare. And I've done her legs. There's her legs. The difference is though, if you can see on the pattern, on a knee, it's like a right angle on this knee. And I just thought, it doesn't look right, that. It's like a proper right angle. So I've sort of like shaped it, so it's a bit better. So yeah, that's her legs. Yeah, I want really nice stitching on. It's not really nice stitch on that one. So as I said, the only whip I've got is Dragon Field Notes by Unconventional Cross Stitch or Unconventional X Stitch. So yeah, I stitch on this for an hour or so every day, Monday to Friday, first thing in the morning. And it's on a massive piece of fabric. It's kept in a carrier bag. And that, let's put the fabric up behind that, is what I've got done. I've finished page 3. So we have, this is the D, R, A, G and part of the O, and we've got the word the. The next page, it finishes off the word dragon at the top anyway, and then we do have the start of the dragon. So if you see on the picture, there's a couple of little bits here that actually get stitched on the next page. So yeah, that's my daily stitch. And I'm going to get rid of these threads. Somebody asked me about the parking, and I thought I'll try it, the parking, but I'm not keen on it. Plus, like, it's going to be ages till I actually get onto this bottom here, because I've got a bit to go on the top. So I'm going to finish all these off, and then I've not got them hanging down. Yeah, I'm not keen on parking. I just like doing it as it is. So yeah, as you can see, I've not done it for this page. So yeah, that's my dragon. So that's my stitching for the last 2 weeks. I'm currently stitching on Santa Clothes by Raise the Roof. I'm stitching on it today, and then I'll be picking something else for tomorrow. So yeah, and then once this finishes on Christmas Day, I'll be going back to my original Letters of the Month and Lady of the Flag, Royal Holiday and my Mill Hill Monday. They've just not been touched for the past couple of weeks, so I've been doing these new starts. So yeah. Right, let's do the giveaway winner. So in my last video, I was giving away this Stitch All the Things by Erica Michaels. And the winner is Judith Edmonds. So congratulations, Judith. If you message me or email me, and I'll get it in the post to you as soon as I can. I'm not guaranteeing when it will arrive. You'll get it at some point. So yeah, I am up to date with all the giveaways. I've sent them all off, so yeah, I'm up to date. My seasonal stitch along. That's my seasonal stitch along. If you're not sure what that is, if you're new, I talked about it in, I think it was video 57. Basically, you stitch on something to do with the season. It can either be 4 separate things for some spring, summer, autumn, winter, or it can be one design that covers those 4 seasons. And then it starts on the 21st of December this year, and you stitch on the winter thing until March, and then in March you swap to the spring bit or the spring design until June, I think, and then you swap to the summer, and then you stitch on that until September, and then you swap to autumn, and then you stitch on that till December, and then swap back to winter, and so on. So yeah, I'm stitching the Lavender and Lace Celtic Ladies, but I'm doing Celtic Christmas for the winter one because I don't have winter. But yeah, so I've set up a Facebook group for that. I'll put a link down below. I'll try and put a link here as well. So yeah, if you want to join that, people are posting what they're going to be stitching on, which is really good to see. There are lots of different designs. We've got some of the Cricket Collection words. There's some samplers. We've got some Barbara Anna designs. There's all sorts being stitched on, so it's really nice to see what everybody's stitching on. Otherwise, we're using the hashtag seasonal sow for Instagram. Somebody asked me about doing a group on Instagram, but as far as I'm aware, you can't do a group on Instagram. You just use the hashtag. So yeah. So yeah, I'll put a link on so you can join that if you want to. Stash enhancement. So the only thing I've got for stash enhancement is a project bag that I got from Tracy Ann Designs. I'll put a link down below to Tracy, and it's this lovely little Christmas thing with a candy cane charm on it. On the back it's just the same fabric. So yeah, and then inside it's just a plain blue. So yeah, I got that. I did get something else as well, but it's for an exchange, so I'm not showing that. But yeah, I'll put a link down below to Tracy's Facebook, then you can see her project bags. What else? Oh, walks. I've been on 2 walks in the last 2 weeks. I was supposed to be doing more, but a lot got cancelled because of the treacherous conditions outside. So yeah, I did 9 miles on the coach ramble the other week from Otley. It was a lovely walk. I can't remember much about it. It's 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I'll put pictures up about it. It was a nice walk. It was the Christmas market in Otley. I didn't get to see the Christmas market. Basically, we finished the walk and then went to the pub. I don't drink alcohol, but yeah, we went in the pub and had some coffee. So yeah, it was nice. And then we got the coach back. I seem to remember it was a dry day, but I did get wet feet. I think it was quite muddy. So yeah. And then last Saturday, the local group that I walk with sometimes, they were doing a walk and then going to the pub for lunch. And when we got up on Saturday morning, we had snow. So there was lots of messages going around, like, is it happening? Is it not happening? And then I got a phone call saying, I'll pick you up in 15 minutes. So I had to run and get ready to go on a walk. We just did 3 miles. It was only a quick, you know, hour and a half or so that we were out in the snow. I'll put pictures up. It was lovely to look at, but not nice to walk in. But yeah, it wasn't so bad with my boots on, my walking boots, so yeah. And then we went in the pub, and I think there was only 2 people who actually had Christmas dinner. The rest of us just had like a sandwich or something like that. But it was nice to actually sit and chat and talk about what we're doing over Christmas and things. So yeah, I very much doubt I'm going to hit the 1,000 miles by the end of the year. I think I've still got 80 odd miles to do, and there's only 13 days left to the end of the year. So yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, but I'll try my best. I'm making sure I get at least 3-4 miles in a day, just walking around the streets and around the local area. So yeah, but yeah, that's my walks. I don't know whether I'm going to do the 1,000 miles next year. I think I'll just do walks. I'll just go on, keep going on my walks and keep a tally of what I get done next year. So yeah. Okay, I'm not doing a giveaway today. Basically, it's just been a chaotic couple of days. I was hoping to show the Caterpillar cross stitch box today, but I haven't got it yet. It's not arrived, so I'll have to do it when it does arrive. I'm just thinking it's going to be New Year weekend when I do my next video. Yeah, so yeah, so what was I going to say? Yeah, as far as stitching is concerned for January, I'm going to do the 24 hours of a cross stitch challenge, which I've not even looked at yet. I'll be doing it in the next few days, deciding what I'm stitching on. I'm going to be doing the seasonal sal. I'm going to carry on with Mill Hill Monday and my Lady of the Flag and Royal Holiday. I'm not even going to attempt doing Whip Go because that didn't happen this year. I don't think it even started in Jan. You know, I think I made all these plans to do Whip Go this year, and yeah, it didn't happen. I was thinking about doing another temperature thing, but I think no, let's leave that. We'll not do that again because I'm going to be stitching on my seasonal sal for 30 minutes a day. I'm going to be doing my dragon for an hour a day. So yeah, I think just keep it. I'm just going to keep it at the cross stitch challenge, Mill Hill Monday, and my 2 mirrors and my seasonal sal. That's my plans for the new year. I've still got a couple of my new starts to do for 12 new starts. I think it's really good that the Santa ones haven't come up, apart from Santa Claus, which I'm doing now. I've still got Santa's Magic to do, and Snowy Saint Nick, which I thought they'd be nice to be doing near Christmas. So I'll be picking a new one tonight or tomorrow morning to do for the next 2 days. And then on Wednesday, it's when I start my Celtic Christmas for 2 days. And then I'll be picking another one on Friday to do until Christmas Day, and then that's it then for the 12 new starts. So I think that's about it for today. It's been a quick video, but not my usual things that I've been showing. I'm just checking I have definitely shown everything that I was going to show. So yeah, so I'll be back on either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I don't think we've got any plans for New Year's Day at the moment, so it depends what's going on that weekend as to which day I do. So have a lovely Christmas, spend time with your family if you can. Just always take care of yourselves and those you love. Be kind always, and happy stitching. Bye for now.